Hi, my name is Faiyaz Farouk, and I wanted to talk to you about an important subject that a lot of people don't really seem to understand or get or have any empathy for. Leadership is a very lonely place, and leadership is very complex. Whether it's leading an organization, whether it's leading a small group, or whether it's leading a country. You know, to the everyday person, it may seem that the answer is this, it's very simple, it's very clean, and it may be. However, when you're in a leadership role, now remember, they always say it's always lonely at the top. And there's a reason for that. Because there's only a few people that can actually rise to that level. And there's only a few less than that can actually maintain and stay there. And that's why you see a lot of situations like what just recently happened here in April of 2017 with this United, I don't know if the appropriate word is bangbuster, HR nightmare, PR nightmare, with the CEO basically kind of sabotaging what happened, at least what perceived to have happened, with statements that just seemed to protect the company and not necessarily look out for its best interest, which would have been the consumer or the customer in this situation, resulting in stock shares falling $1 billion. Now, as I researched, CEO Nunez, my heart went out to him because it's not easy being a leader. It's really not easy, and the solutions are not as clear as one may think. It's easy to analyze in hindsight, having, oh, well, he should have done this, he should have done that. But when you're in the moment, it's not easy to make the best decision all the time unless you have some time to figure it out. Now, unfortunately for him, he didn't have a whole lot of time to come up with the best way to answer the questions, which cost him, his family on a personal level, who have been getting hounded by the press, and his shares falling down. So I'm sure there's a lot of pressure on the guy. But in the end, it took him a couple of weeks to come up with a solution to best help United Airlines as well as his family, and hopefully within the next couple of months, the PR nightmare and all of these things have kind of fallen down. But this is a prime example of executives and leaders needing space, time, and really the compassion and empathy to say, hey, I understand you're human. You're going to make mistakes. You're not always going to be perfect. But I know because you have risen to that level that majority of people cannot get to, I know you're going to make the right decisions. And even if you don't make the right decision the first time around, you will eventually correct and fix things as needed to be. And if not, there's plenty of smart people around me or around that executive to replace you. Thanks again. Have a good day.